Hello guys, welcome back. So I had promised to do a video creating over 100 lessons plans with less than 5 minutes. So let's get to do it. So the first thing you need to do is visit this website here. It's teachers updates. So this way you'll get the latest teachers news. So what we need here is the schemes of work. So let's see where they are. We have them here. I have lesson plans, notes, and so on. This way you'll get whatever will help you be good in your class. So we are under schemes. Here they are. So we have a disclaimer here. Read that carefully. Now we have schemes here. Schemes for specific class or specific subject. So we have the pre-primary here. So there they are, lots of them. We also have the primary class, so you can choose the class and so on. But our main focus is the high school, this one. So we are going to choose Form 1 and choose maybe any subject that you teach. So in my case, I'm going to take mathematics, search that. So it searches and you get the response somewhere. Yeah, this is it. Click on download. So here it is. So then download. Give it a minute. So here are the schemes. So you can download this. So click download and let me save it as mathematics schemes of work Form 1. Let me save them under schemes of work and save that. Now after doing that, you need to have a lesson plan template. So as I said, we are generating lesson plans, so you need to have a template so that the system will automatically generate that for you. So we have to start our word processor. So I'm using Word 2016, so maybe you have a different version of it, so you have to start that. And we need a template. Here it is. So you won't get the error, so ignore that. Now this is our template. Now what are you going to do? So make sure you have a similar template so you can post the video and design a specific template. It might not look exactly the same, but make sure you have the fields that are in your lesson plan, not even the schemes, that is, sorry for that. So let us look at the schemes of work. Here under documents, schemes, and then mathematics, this one. Now as you note, the schemes are in PDF format and we need something that can be read using the word processor. What we need to do is we need to convert the PDF into a Word readable document. What do we do? So the first thing you need to do is install what you call the Nitro Pro. It will help you to convert this. So after doing this, open the file using Nitro Pro and then the toolbars here. You are under home menu, the toolbar, click on to add. You have here it's selected by default, and then you do convert. So Nitro Pro will convert the PDF into a Word document. So that is, as you can see, that is it. So it has already converted that. So save that. Let us use it just the way it is. Now the next thing we're supposed to do is make these titles. They are titles, so let's do that once. Write that titles, come back here, change font size to 12, maybe let us use 10 and make them bold. So I think that's visible. That will help in doing this. So the schemes of work, that is just a normal text. Just save the changes and close that file. Now, how do you generate this? This is how we do it. The first thing you're supposed to do is click on the menu. On the menu bar, you have the mailings. Click mailings. Then we are going to use what we call mail match. Together, mail match. So you're going to here use an existing list to the schemes of work and choose the exact file that you converted using the Nitro Pro. There it is. It's been loaded. So then come here to insert merge fields. Do you see schemes of work? So what we need here is make sure the fields are the headings. Let's go back and let us use a different file. So documents, let us use schemes of work, mathematics, let us use this. It's loaded. Use this. Do you see? Make sure they are titles, and they can still be recognized by the word document, the word application. Now what we're going to do is we're going to insert this. These fields are in our schemes of work, and they are also needed in the lesson plans. So what we're going to do is insert them here in these spaces here. So this is how you do it. So you have the week number and so on. Very many. So maybe you can start by saying the subject is mathematics. So the time you will do that and fill them when you have the class. So you have the class maybe for form 1, sorry for that, form 1, and maybe there are many streams. You can use form 1 yellow. Oops, sorry. Yeah, you can use form 1 yellow, and the details you just fill them later. Now the topic, you'll come here. So do we have a topic? If we had a topic, just click that and boom, you'll get something like this. Then subtopic, click that. Lesson objectives, come to the lesson objectives. Do we have objectives? Yeah, there they are. Click them and make sure you have enough spaces so that the others can fit in. Then the references, come here. Do you have references? Yeah, there they are. Move the extra spaces. Then teaching and learning activities, let us move the extra spaces. Teaching and learning activities, where they are, here they are. Teaching aids, insert merge field. Teaching aids, the materials used, and maybe the remarks. If you have the remarks, just insert it here. Now after doing this, what do? You can preview the results. Do you see? Now before you preview the results, let's briefly go back. We need this. How do you know that they have been inserted? So let us use a different font. So press Ctrl and mark them. So hold Ctrl until you are through marking the ones you want to change. Sorry for that. You want to change the font, so I'll change to the Brandley Hard, that one. So I'll use that bold. Change font size, maybe no, let's use that. Change the color to maybe blue. Let's use that so that it might likely look as handwritten. Then yeah, I think we can use 30. Yeah, 14 does well. That is it. So you'll have a document that looks close to that. Then and come back to mailings and now preview the results. You see, it's just inserted everything. Now this is how you are lesson plan would look like will, and actually will look like that one. So remove the spaces so that they can fit in a single page. Just remove the space here, remarks and so on. So for the remarks, you can leave it blank since it is blank. You can see from our schemes of work. Let us look at it. We used this one, so you can see from the remarks we have nothing. But has it inserted algebraic as subtopic? Let us confirm that. Here it is. So as you can see, we have algebraic expressions and so on. Yeah, so it just inserted that. Then said we want to get rid of these spaces. Now this is the lesson plan. Now we said over 100 lesson plans, but this is one. How do we get to the others? As simple as it is. So on the toolbar is somewhere you see finish and merge. So click the caret there and edit individual documents. You need all of them. Click OK. So the system will ignore the errors. So the system will generate all the lesson plans on all the subtopics available in your schemes of work. Is that true? Let's confirm. We had the first one, algebraic expressions. That was the first one. As you can see here, the scroll bar has reduced in size, meaning we have a whole lot lesson plans here. Now let us look at the last one. The last one here is called end of term exams. Okay, so that is where the error was, because there is no field on this. So that is the reason it was telling me to add empty fields. So the last thing we had here is end of term. So let us look at the last topic here. The last one was net of solids, and that's what we're supposed to cover. Now, is it the same subtopic in our schemes of work? Let's confirm. So the schemes of work, let us look at the last subtopic. You see the last week 13 is end of term exams, and the last part we have here is we have triangulation isometric project. Yeah, the last thing we have here is the nets of solid. So we have just generated schemes of work up to the last subtopic in the schemes of work. Yeah, here it is, the nets of solid and so on. Now the last thing we're supposed to do is on the lesson plans, we're just supposed to save them. So file, save as sample high school lesson plans. Choose the best, so I'll use computers. Create a new folder, sample high school, then select that folder, save here. There it is. Is it saved? Of course it is. So save, and I like confirming if it's done, so I just press Ctrl S. Then close the word processor. I'm not going to save this, and let's go back and confirm if the documents are saved. They were in documents, computers, sample, and here's the document. Does it contain all the lesson plans? Let's confirm. Yeah, you can use the scroll bar to scroll all through. Now how do you use this? If your lesson today is what? If today you are teaching linear equations with two unknowns, then you just come here and do what? Print the specific page. Just Control P, print, not the whole page, print the current page. So just print the specific lesson plan, and that's how you generate lesson plans under less than 10 minutes. Now be sure to subscribe.